The hip, the hop, the hibbit to the hip, hip hop, Caragor, he's an half-hawk's lair. To the bang bang boogie, shoot a longbow, but in the end he'll use his cutlass. Now what you're listening to is the Danger Club, and we're rocking to the beat. Me, the club, and my friends are gonna try and chop off feet. Hey now, the bang bang boogie, say up, jump, subscribe.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast. This man's stealing drugs! Everybody, this dwarf's stealing drugs!
Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Nobody from the carnival would do this.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Is there any knockers?
Fight me. Oh shit.
Natural one.
A natural one.
Natural one. Good, can't see.
My eyes.
Folton Battlestone strides out onto the landing above you.
The adventure continues.
Slimy Sammy slipped on a sandal.
Slum blum blim blum blue.
Tiny Temper tickled his tonsils with his testicles.
Perky Peter picked his penis from a pickled pajamas.
Goodness.
Morgan Freeman went to the library.
Hello, everyone.
To do what?
Spat.
It's been a while since we had a little vocal warm-up here, so I thought we best get that going. Welcome to the Danger Club podcast. Rolling through this, we hope you are having a good summer as the summer wears on. We're into the fun festival season. We're having a good time.
It's intense, right?
Oh. We've done a joke about 10 times.
I feel like that was a good one, and no one wants to.
You just
30
you keep that
degrees.
problem rolling around your head the whole week.
I felt like it deserved more, and you're all assholes.
That's just what Morgan Freeman said when he went to the library.
You're all assholes.
5 miles. Let's just start joining.
Do you have a book on the Shawshank Redemption, please? That's where he goes to.
That's it. He just
Why
goes
do you
to
wanna
find
read the book?
He finds the books of the movies he's in.
Surely he'd know the end.
It's a good book. Have you read it?
No.
His character's got ginger hair.
Yeah, he's a redhead, isn't he?
Yes.
Redhead.
I haven't read a lot actually by Stephen King, but I had started The Dark Tower a while back. That was quite interesting. Sort of fucked with me a little bit, The Dark Tower.
Yeah, I like the Richard Bachman novels that he wrote. Thinner, The Running Man, excellent. I mean, it's a funny film with Arnie, but it's a great book. You should check that out.
He makes good books, Stephen King. Big fan.
Too much
Big up Stephen King.
If you're listening.
That's a bold opening to a podcast, James. Is Stephen King could do better.
I mean,
That's
He's done all right, isn't he, really, to be honest.
it's all right.
You know.
It's all right. I mean,
Fight us, Stephen King.
I just think he's a bit of an underachiever, you know. I mean, what has he done?
Cool. Okay, and his son Joe Hill, very, very, very good comic book writer. Lock and Key, fantastic comic book series. Really worth a read.
All right.
A little bit of comic book and book recommendations there from the Danger Club. So what is going on in our world? What is going on with the Danger Club on your murder investigation? Things are getting pretty intense now. Someone else is dead.
Look,
For God's sake,
laugh at your own pun.
out of context.
That somebody else made.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're a mess.
it's really hot in here.
Let's go.
So take off all your clothes. No, don't.
We've had a no drinking rule in for the last few weeks while we've been recording, and now because it's getting towards the end of summer, we thought, hey, you know, let's have a drink for this one. That rule is immediately back in effect
After we've downed these drinks.
started a fight with Stephen King and then laughed at puns.
He was asking for it.
Let's have some adventuring. So you've gone to the house of Anahim Brayton, who you know is involved to do with shipping somehow in Ilsurian. You found a note, apparently from his company, in the pocket of the body of Folton Leg, the reprobate who you found dead, who some people from the town seem to think was murdered by people from the carnival. That's a theme that's been running through a lot of things, but it's really making things tense. Almara Dellison has been arrested now, and you have gone to Brayton's house looking for some evidence. You were then ambushed by a group of thugs that you I think you dealt with pretty well. How's everyone feeling, hit points wise? You're all
You're not bad.
Good.
Not bad.
It was touch and go. Vilda suffered 1 point of damage. It could easily have killed him.
Yeah, when you only have 6 points of damage that you can take, 1 point of damage, that means quite a bit. So you're feeling all right, but then something has happened, hasn't it? Stepping out onto the balcony, onto the landing rather, above you, is apparently Folton Battlestone, the fighter dwarf. The Scottish fighter dwarf.
Apparently.
Level 1 Scottish dwarf.
Is there splud on him?
There is. He's covered in splud. He's got some meat and blades. On his face. Oh, I'm sorry, Scotland, for what is about to happen.
Oh, just to be clear, we're definitely mocking Ross, not Scotland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scotland's great. That's a given.
Scotland's great. Big up Scotland.
Just about before like half of us descend on Edinburgh this season.
Yeah.
We love Scotland, guys. We love you.
So, thank you, as always, for all the new people who've joined us over the summer. Thank you for anyone who's jumping on the old Facebook or the Twitter or the Instagram or anything. I'm sounding like Colin on that. Jumping on the old Facebook.
The old Facebook, eh? Not the new Facebook. Nah,
Is that what we're talking? Oh, get on the old Facebook, boys. Here we go. Oh, crikey, mum.
Hello. Colin here. Get on the old Facebook. Old friendly local neighbourhood
Cup
Colin.
of tea and biscuits, shall we?
Good
Oh,
heavens.
crikey.
We
follow
only,
the car.
we only mock it because, like, every time Colin's done one of his brilliant chirpy intros, like one of us does the intro for the week afterwards, and it just sounds like we've just rolled out of bed and we're like, oh, fucking podcast. Shitting thing.
Colin's all like, oh, yeah.
Because the only one who sounds as peppy in his intros as we are in the actual episodes. But I should just bang a can on the tape. Just make some noise. That's what I thought I'd do. So, any other business, or should we have an adventure?
Have an
Let's do
adventure.
it.
Yeah.
So, Keeneth and Unami, right?
The most important people that we definitely should have.
6 adventures ago.
If only we'd spoken.
So they're probably dead now. It's probably one of these 4, isn't it? They're laying on the floor. We've just killed them. So, yeah.
So, you are standing in the landing at the moment. The bodies of the thugs lying around you on the floor. Folton Battlestone steps out onto the landing above you, looking down, tapping his axe on his hand, and says, "Well, mates, looks like you've been doing a lot of investigating." Look at you there with your stupid face, Folton.
Yeah, look at your stupid face, Folton.
Well, I'll tell you what. He starts to shift and change. He says until his figure kind of grows. The hair shrinks back onto his head and turns dark until he reverts to the form of Barvius Moncolio, the head of Ilsurian Shipping and Haulage. You remember him as the man who fired you from your job, the man who you beat in the test of strength, and the man who was leading the mob who arrived after the death of the priestess. He stands at someone and says, "Looks like we finally found something you're a good fit for, didn't we, Folton?"
You little shite.
Finish him off, lads. I've spared the children. He turns and starts to walk away across the landing.
I launch I loose an arrow at him.
It's going to go to initiative because he knows you're there. So here we go.
Uh-oh.
10.
10.
Oh, come on! Oh, wow.
Where my over 20s at?
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, good. Well, I've got one, so, you know. Okay.
Oh, great.
Holding up the contingent
This is
there.
a good start, guys.
So 20 to 15.
15.
Go to 15 for MZ. I've got something in there as well, so, you know, keeping pace. Okay, 15 to 10.
Yep.
Oh, got a Velda in there.
13.
Okay. Very nice. Dear. So still three of you to go. 10 to 5.
I've got an 8.
An 8.
Wow.
Still
6 for Folton.
6 for Fulton. Okay, it obviously incensed by what's going on. And, Caragor.
4.
4 for Caragor. That's...
I'm really, really, really never seen a shapeshifter before. It's really...
It's just thrown you, hasn't
yeah.
it?
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Borivius Moncolio goes first. He turns, walks away across the landing, opens a door, steps through it, and shuts the door behind him. And goes out of sight.
A door. Oh, what a fiendish move.
Classic villain.
Just walks out.
Which means it is somebody else's turn. 2 hooded figures appear over the sides of the balcony, both of them holding small bags in their hand. They throw them down at you. They throw one at Fulton and one at M.
Of course it's me.
Of course it's me. Bloody hell.
Oh, of course it's me, Mary Poppins.
Hello. That's a bag in my face.
Right, that is a...
Who threw this bloody bag? Yeah, go on. Take the
I'm
piss out of
supposed to blow
myself
the
now.
bloody bags off.
that is Fulton. That is a 17 against your touch armor class.
Yeah, so my touch armor class is 11.
Okay, so and M, that is a not as good. Only a 6 against your touch armor class.
15.
Cool. So you jump aside as the the bag hits the ground where you were standing. Fulton, it hits you full in the chest. Make a reflex save for me.
17.
18.
18. It explodes into strands of sticky goo, but you manage to grab it just as it does and throw it away from you, and the web lands on the ground. You are not tangled. Neither of you are. You have avoided the Tanglefoot bag assault that they subjected you to. And M, it is now your go.
Alright, so the old crossbow, I reckon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not the new one, the old one. The old one you can trust.
Sorry, just for our American listeners, when you say the old, it doesn't mean it's old. It's just the old. You know, you could say it about anything.
old new
Or
car.
for anyone that's not in England, actually. But these guys just decided to
We're really going heavily on the.
going heavily against Cole's accent today. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll remember it. It's fine. It's all going up here, mate. Up in you know. All right. So
Old noggin.
Don't put this in the old grudge book.
wow.
Dan,
Wow.
who is it that's throwing these bags?
This is 2 hooded men who have appeared over the side of the balcony.
Hooded men. An old
The
adversary.
old hooded men.
Old hooded men. It's a pub I used to drink at, you know.
The old hooded men.
The old hooded men, yeah. Does a lovely pint.
Yeah, there's an old nuclear I used to drink in. Nuclear sub. It's a bit of rhyming slang for you. Anyway, heavy crossbow. Let's gloss over that and shoot an arrow
A shot.
towards the one on my left. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, 20!
Roll 20. Roll again.
8.
8. So it's not a crit, but it is a hit. So roll the damage.
Roll my damage. 1d10. Has anyone got a d10 I can borrow?
Oh,
Heavy crossbow.
I know.
this one. That's the one.
The old heavy crossbow. Alright, 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Thank you, John.
No worries.
Cool. It blasts through the banister he's there and hits him in the shoulder. The man staggers backwards, spitting out some blood and grunting in pain. As the bolt hits him. A bit of blood, yeah.
Bit of blood.
Bit of blood.
Nice.
Good round. Vilda. For you.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost.
Another Ray of Frost.
At the same person.
Same person? Okay.
Yep.
Ranged touch attack.
Ranged touch attack. Here we go. It's not very good. Here we go. Good. What would that be? Adding my Dex bonus?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, that's an 8.
8 misses. He ducks behind the banister. The Ray of Frost just blasts the banister and freezes some of it.
Shit.
It's a bit icy. A little bit slippery.
What was going on in Dan's mind in between those two thoughts?
The ambulance go, just thinking about slippery things.
Let's get slippery.
Let's get slippery. Shania, it's your go. What would you like to do?
Oh shit, me. Right. Okay. God, I haven't done anything for so long. Let's see. I'll use my heavy crossbow. I think ranged business, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, just use that.
All right.
Do a bit of attack business.
No worries. The injured one or the uninjured one?
I will go for the uninjured one.
Okay.
Let's injure them both if we possibly can.
Sure.
Here we go. We're not going to do that, are we? It's a 5.
5. The bolt.
Wait, hold on. Plus, it's a 7.
A 7. The bolt still plows into the landing. Does not hit.
Wait, Philippe the Devil Monkey.
Philippe the Devil Monkey.
Yeah. Now we're down on the.
You're down on the ground.
On the ground. They're up there.
They are.
Now, I was having a little look at something on the sheet, and I have naturally, as a drow, got levitate. I can just use that apparently, and also I have share spells. Can I levitate my monkey up to try and bite one of these guys?
Isn't it cast as a spell? You have to make a foot, isn't it?
Yeah, you certainly can't cast a spell because you've already taken an action this turn, so you wouldn't be able to cast anything.
Good point. Good point. Okay, well then, can the how easily could the monkey, using his sort of monkey-like skills, get up to where the guys are? You know, he's a swingy monkey kind of guy.
Swingy monkey. He wouldn't be able to make an attack this round, but he can get up there.
Okay, all right. He's going to go up there, baring teeth and looking vicious.
Philippe goes running off up the stairs towards the uninjured guy. Folton, what would you like to do?
I'm going to run up the stairs.
Okay.
And try and head to the door that the guy went in. I know they're in my way, aren't they?
Yeah. The injured guy is the closest one to you. You move through his threatened square to get to the door. So if you try and open the door, he'll get an attack of up against you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. You make it to the door, but you're not able to open it this round. That's all you can do with your turn. Caragor, it is your go.
Caragor would like to head up the stairs, but as not a full run, like just as normal move action.
Yep.
And steady target on the nearest hooded thug. Take a shot with a longbow.
Okay, go for it.
Twang. It's a 9.
9, no joy. You're up the stairs and then fire an arrow into the wall.
Shit! The dice are against us, guys.
Which means it is round 2 and it is their go.
Shit.
So one of them moves around, moves up next to Folton. The other one runs around to flank Folton. So they're both on either side of Folton. The one at the front makes an attack with his short sword, and that is 14.
Nope.
Okay, and then the one behind you makes an attack. Natural 20. Let's roll to see. Rolling to confirm, and it's a 1. You can take it away, but it is a hit, and he does get sneak attack damage because he is flanking you.
Cool.
So he does something at least.
What
you got?
You'll find out when you tell me how many I've.
So you say You take 13 points of damage as he runs in and stabs you in the back.
Cool, I'm on -1.
Oh,
that means you're unconscious,
is
right?
down.
Yeah.
We're in
You
trouble.
run up, put your hand to the door, and the two of them just fall on you. You defend against one of them, but the other one runs up and just jams the blade in between the gaps in your armor and your back. Those of you on the ground, particularly Caragor, you're closest, you see Fulton just get slammed into the door with the blade and then just falls to the floor, stabbed in the back. M, it's your go.
Shouldn't have come out of that rage, should I? Should have just stayed in it. Oh, mind you, it would have finished by now anyway, wouldn't it? So, let's get raging. Yeah. Rage.
Go into a rage.
Yeah, and whilst doing a rage, can I run and then hit, or can I only take a move action? Or
you need to move in a straight line. And, oh no, you need an unobstructed path, which you've got. Yeah, so you can charge. You can make a charge against one of them if you want.
So I can charge, and can I put my bow away and take my sword out? Is that able to do that while I'm moving?
You were using the bow before, weren't you?
Oh,
no, you can't
was
switch weapon because you haven't got quick draw.
Okay, so
you
I
can't charge
can
and switch weapons.
But I can still fire my crossbow as I'm running.
Yeah, actually, what's your base attack bonus? Your base attack bonus is 1, isn't it?
My base attack bonus.
Because it is, you can draw a weapon as part of a charge.
It is a 1, yes,
It's a
you're
1,
right.
yeah.
Correct.
So yeah, you drop the bow, you charge up, and as you're going, you draw the sword.
Sick.
And you can make an attack against the guy who just stabbed Fulton.
That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to
Go
be
for
like, Folton! In a rage there, with my swords. Let's have a look. It's going to be...
We're not using the dice tray anymore, guys. You know, we've got the dice tray, it's nice.
I like the dice tray.
Yeah, I thought we were doing
Right, and we've been rolling really badly.
We're going crazy.
Dice
We're
tray.
Use the dice tray.
Well, it's,
Off the
it's,
grid now, guys. We're rolling dice. Just rolling dice wherever we feel like it. On the floor, on the ceiling, anywhere. We're wild.
it's a 9, by the way.
9 don't hit.
Nah.
Roll on the dice tray, you animal. You come flying in, screaming, but unfortunately blinded by your rage.
Yeah.
You take a swing, and the guy manages to just throw an elbow out and fend you off before you can land your deadly strike, which takes us to Velda.
How far away are they?
From you, they are about 15 feet up, and then probably 30 feet, 25 feet across. You're kind of down on the ground. They're up the top of the stairs.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
They can be. If you move up onto the stairs, they will be within 30 feet.
Right. And also, what if I wanted to draw a weapon, a hand axe that I have?
Yep.
What action is that?
That is a move action for you.
Bums.
Unfortunately, you have base stat bonus of 0, which means you can't draw a weapon as part of a move action. You have to do it as a separate action.
Okay then. I am going to draw my hand axe and then run up the stairs within 30 feet of them.
Okay.
Can I cast?
Nope. Unfortunately, the move then takes up you get a move action and standard action. So if you use one of your move action to draw your weapon, you then have to use your standard action to do your move.
Can I say something?
Yeah, of course you can.
Fulton! Shit! She said.
Helpful, Shania.
Yeah, Shania will obviously run to Fulton's aid.
Okay. You can make a double move will get you there, but you won't be able to do anything this round.
Okay, well, I gotta get there.
Okay.
The monkey, however, is already there.
He is already there.
Boom! Sorted that one out. Philippe makes an attack on whichever one is closest, most in the way.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's
Whatever
the one
that
that
is.
just stabbed him.
Okay, alright, so in the tray, boys. Oh crap. Why don't I use the tray?
I really thought
well.
the tray would be vindicated. and it'd be like, this is it. Now
I
they're
really
gonna turn
thought
it
that
around.
was gonna, but no, I mean it's 7.
7.
No, wait, no, 9.
9?
No.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
9?
No, yeah, 9.
9 also misses. I'm glad you told me.
Now
It was 9.
gonna die.
No, it's not a hit. Philippe flails away ineffectively at the thug. So, Fulton, what I need you to do now is to make you need to make a stabilize roll. So you're going to roll a d20. You can add your Constitution modifier. The DC is 10 plus the negative below you are, so a DC 11.
Wait, before you do that, just to be absolutely clear on this, so the Constitution modifier that Ross is about to add is +2.
Yep.
His Constitution score is 15, so if he gets to minus 15 hit points, he dies, no coming back, that's it, over, gone. He's currently on -1 hit point.
Yeah, it's got a little while.
Yeah. So what did you say? It was +2, yeah?
Plus whatever your con modifier is.
So 5.
5 total.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You continue to bleed. So you're now on. You take another 1 point of damage.
-2. 13 more rounds of this, and Ross is out of the campaign.
Caragor, let's see if you can do anything about it from the stairs.
Folton! Bloody hell! Shania, heal him! I'm going to clear some space.
and I sheathe my cutlass and I fling myself at both of them.
Okay, you hurl yourself into the middle of the two of them, making an attack.
Oh shit! I missed the dice trail. That's excited. Wait, what was it? Yeah, I got to roll that. Yeah. Oh yeah!
19.
Oh, that's a crit. I've got to roll that again because of my cutlass.
Critical threat. Was this against the injured guy or the uninjured guy? I can't remember which one you had.
I would have to, because I was throwing myself, and would have to take the one that was closest.
The one that's closest? No problem. Okay, that's the uninjured man. Well, he's the one that's so dangerous right now.
It is a 9.
9. It says not going to be a critical hit, but it will be a hit.
Still a hit.
So,
Right, okay, here we go. Take that, you son of a bitch. 6 hit points with a cutlass.
Nice. Very nicely done. So he's still alive. You run up and slash the cutlass across his side. And he quickly realises that you're appearing from all sides on him. He's starting to feel a little nervous. However, it is their go, and he turns around. He turns to face you. Unfortunately, because now you're all up there, or unfortunately for them, they're not able to flank you, Caragor. But they do both turn, kind of look around. One of them turns to Shania, seeing him eyeing Folton. The other one goes for you, Caragor. So one against Caragor.
Come on.
That's a 60. Yeah, it's a fifth. Oh no, it's more than that.
Oh, detention.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Hits you. 4.
Oh my god.
8 points of damage.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right.
God, fucking hell, these lads. Jesus. On a short sword?
Yeah. Roll a 6.
He rolled a 6.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he as you come leaping in, the one that you didn't, you slash one of them. His mate then stabs you at the side.
I'm clearing space.
And Shania against you, natural 1. Just going to roll against.
Thank
you.
God for that.
Fumble.
Is it a fumble?
Yes!
Fumble. The guy who just hit Folton.
Decapitate.
Let's see if it's going to be.
He has fumbled with a melee weapon stuck. Your weapon is stuck in a nearby surface. D20 strength check to free it. So he lunges at Shania. Shania, you step aside, and he just slams the sword into the wooden wall behind you, and just stands there trying to wrench it free. So he's.
Took for you.
Somebody's going to get his arm chopped off next turn, isn't he? Dan, just hold up your fumble card and look sad.
Look quite chipper, actually.
Live Insta.
Well, it's hard not. I'm feeling good right now.
Yeah.
We're all having a good time right now.
You are.
MZ.
All right, so after that ridiculous move there, I'm staying in a rage though.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn myself around, and I believe there's the injured guy just right behind me. Is that right?
Yeah. There's the other guy. Yeah, the originally injured guy. They're both injured now.
They're both injured now.
There's the guy
that's
who
right.
still has a sword in his hand.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to hit him with my swords. I'm gonna slash him, hopefully. All right. 15.
15. That hits.
Yeah. All right. With
Nice.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Drops him to the ground.
That's what I'm talking
you
about.
Swing back around. Having missed one strike, you swing back around and just stab the sword into the belly of the other guy, who drops to the floor, gurgling and coughing and bleeding next to Folton. Velda.
Right. I'd like to use something that I haven't used before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So this is something that I have a spell or an ability, as it were, and I would like to hurl my axe.
Okay, you're going to throw an axe.
Yes, using my skill Hand of the Apprentice.
Right.
Yeah. Now I can use this. So I'm going to hurl my axe, and it's going to fly at the enemy. Hopefully, hit them, and then return to my hand.
Nice.
Yes. And I can use my intelligence modifier instead of my dexterity to do this.
That is very nice.
Cool.
Just out of character. Okay,
cool.
so my character sheet is showing is a -5 attack bonus. Is that because I haven't got proficiency in axes?
Yes, yeah, you're not proficient in axes.
I'm not proficient in axes. That's why I haven't used it. Good. Okay. That's fine. I'll still go with it because fuck it. I've stacked it up now.
Okay.
That's why I haven't used it before. So I'm going to use this ability to hurl my axe. So I'm going to hurl my axe at the injured. Oh, they're both injured now, aren't they?
No, there's one's dead.
dead.
There's only one.
Oh, one's dead. There's only one left. I'm going to hurl my axe at it. So here we go. 11. That plus my intelligence modifier is 15. -5, so that's 10.
-5 is dead, and then -4 for throwing into melee combat. So yeah.
Does it hit one
There's
of us?
kind of an awkward pause as an axe just kind of flies up over the banister and just kind of clangs onto the floor next to you all. All of you, including the thug, kind of just stop and look at it in confusion for a moment, and then the axe takes off and flies back over the banister.
Take that, you shits!
Very good. Very good.
Like it lands
boy.
handle first and everything. It's,
Velda, did you mean to do that, or was that an accident?
Stop asking me questions.
Shania.
So obviously Shania's been attacked. Barely even notices that happen. Is too busy trying to heal Folton. Places hands upon him and uses Cure Light Wounds.
Okay,
Nice.
you try and cast a spell that would normally provoke from the guy, but he has no weapon in his hand, so he can't make an attack of opportunity against you. So go ahead
So
and
while
cast.
I'm doing this, I go in his face.
All right,
and,
He actually did that in my face.
cast Cure Light Wounds.
Cure Light Wounds.
1d8 plus your level in hit points are healed to Fulton.
Okay,
Roll
here we
well,
go.
and it is
2 plus my level, which is 1. So
3 hit points back,
hit
Fulton.
points.
How you doing?
Back up to 1 hit point.
That's all right. Look at that.
Like
Look
the
at
same,
that.
right?
It's all right.
Fulton's alive.
Fulton, Fulton, are you feeling better? Yeah.
Why am I lying on the floor?
You've attacked us very nasty.
Oh, that bastard. I'm going to get him when I get up.
Yes, you might. We will all do this now.
Fulton, it is your go.
Right. He staggers his way up and runs towards the guy.
You don't need, he's still standing right next to you.
I'm just going to attack him.
Yeah, he can't attack of op you for standing up because he's still got his sword stuck in it, or you stand back up accidentally.
What are you going to do? Just like break his neck?
I'm going to... Well, I'll tell you what I'll do if I succeed in hitting him. 21.
21 hits.
Yeah.
All right. 13 hit points.
13 hit points of damage. Kills the man.
I'm going to take the great axe.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing it low and just get him right in his gingangoolies.
Sweet low. Chop his balls off.
I would have chopped his arm off, but I'll go for the gingangoolies.
The man is just struggling on his sword, and then in the reflection of it, just sees Fulton stand up and turns back around and looking at you. Oh shit! And then the axe hits him between the legs. Blood sprays over all of you, and the man dies on the end of your axe as you drop into the floor.
Fulton!
I'll come out of a rage.
I fall on my axe a little bit because I'm still like pretty bad.
Yeah, Caragor also winces and holds a hand to his side where he's bleeding.
Oh, fuck.
We took
You are currently out of combat.
took a
Velda runs
pounding.
over.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you look terrible.
Yeah, Shania.
I take some of the blood off my
Hey, you got any
face
more?
and wipe it on Velda.
What?
There's a reason for this. And then I start running down to go and fetch my crossbow.
Okay, cool.
So I'm not
You
losing
run
that.
and grab your crossbow.
And then I come running back up.
The fuck was with him?
No,
Why did you wipe it on my face?
No, he's doing a thing, you see.
No, listen.
Later on-
Later on, if we go through that door and that shapeshifter changes shape, then hopefully it won't be able to replicate blood. And now we're all covered in blood. We know who the real person is.
That's a good idea, MC.
It's great. Oh, fuck, it's great, clever.
Jesus.
How you both
Both
feeling?
gone Scottish.
I think Shania can only do one spell a day that's been prepared at this level.
For fuck's
I
sake.
think I'm
Now-
really sorry.
Fulton looks
now-
through the robes figures like pockets to see if they've got anything.
You go through their pockets. All right. Yeah. You start searching. You start searching through them. Make perception checks.
Everyone.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
By the way, M has a
19 for Fulton. Sorry.
all right, no. Do that first.
21 for Caragor.
21 for Caragor.
19 for Shania.
For Shania.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay. Cool.
23 for M.
23 for
By the way,
M.
I do have a cure light wounds potion. I didn't mention that earlier on when Michael was hurt the day before, so I might get a bit of shit. But
Well, no, because we need that
Right
really
now,
badly
no.
now. Yeah.
but I was I was reluctant to give it to Michael because
It's an NPC.
Where's Michael, isn't he?
I keep getting injured.
Fair.
So, well, M keeps getting injured. Anyway, carry on, Dan. Sorry.
All right, so searching through the bodies of the two men at the top, at least, before you move downstairs, you find 2 suits of leather armor. On them, you find each of them has got 5 daggers, and each of them has got a short sword. So we can go through that later. But also, as you're searching through them, you hear the sound of a window being opened from the other side of the door that Fulton was about to open. You hear the sound of a window being opened and somebody moving around in there.
I run downstairs out the building.
Okay.
Hey, quick, guys, follow me. He's probably trying to escape.
Fulton, wait. Fulton, don't you want to drink that health potion?
What?
Don't you want to drink the health potion that M's got?
Who's? Oh,
It was.
I run back up the stairs.
Okay,
What?
you run back up the stairs.
I opened the door.
Okay, Velda, you open the door. You open the door. Velda Canbright is halfway out of the window, holding on a rope. He immediately sees you with the blood splattered over your face and goes, "Well, shit, this isn't going to work." You cast.
Sorry to talk over your excellent impression of Velda Kemp right there.
That was very good.
That's very good.
You cast Shocking Grasp and run towards him. Make a touch attack.
Okay, come on.
I'll let you have this surprise because he's
Come
on
on.
a rope.
Oh,
You swing and you miss.
This is 2.
Character.
So
what
we're
do I
back.
add to it?
It's you would add your base attack bonus and your strength modifier.
No.
Both of which I think are 0.
Caragor's out the door. Take a shot.
So we are back into initiative rounds now. That was an immediate reaction from Velda, which drops us back into them. The first person to act is other Velda. He shimmies down the rope, and you see him drop down, and then you hear him land on the floor at the bottom. He is going to take some damage for that though, because he's falling. Let's see if he can roll through it. Nope, he takes some. Please don't let him die just from this.
so awesome. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, worst ending. It just takes 2 points of damage.
Just the 2.
Okay, he lets go of the rope and slides down to the ground. The next person to act, they're dead. You can cross them off.
All right, so
You're all kind of clustered at the top of the stairs, just in the entrance to this door. You've seen Velda has opened the door, run at someone, taken a swing with his hand, but the guy's dropped before he could grab him.
all right, can I take out a potion, throw it to Fulton, and then run to the window?
Yes, you can. Yep, you toss the potion aside to Fulton. He's right next to you, so that's not you don't need a roll or anything for that.
Yep.
You run to the window.
Okay, run to the window.
You can see Velda picking himself up off the ground. Velda is also stood next to you in the room. However, the Velda in the room with you has blood all over his face. The other one on the ground does not.
Does not, yeah.
Window.
There's a thing he's just climbed down.
There's a rope he's climbed down. Yeah, it looks like he, in order to get down quicker, just let go of it and just fell sort of 20 feet to the ground.
Sure, yeah.
Or he went halfway down and then dropped the last 10 feet. But yeah, there is a rope that goes all the way down to the ground.
And in this section, can I take out? I actually grab. I've got my heavy crossbow.
You've got your crossbow in your hand.
In that
Unfortunately,
case-
as a heavy crossbow, it requires reloading before you can fire it. So it's
okay.
a full round action to reload it.
Okay.
So I'm afraid you can't fire it right now.
Okay. Could I start climbing down the rope?
Yes, you can do that. Yeah, you start make a climb check to quickly climb down.
Oh dear. Okay. 7.
7. Okay, you manage to shimmy awkwardly down the road. You get about halfway down it.
Yep.
In the time that you get the movement that you have left. Velda, it's your actual go now.
Okay. I'm going to run forward to the window.
You're already out the window.
I'm already at the window. Very good, very good. Now, I have a spell here again. I have an ability, rather, and it is Featherfall.
Okay.
Now, I just want to get this right.
Yeah.
Can I cast this on myself?
Yes, you can.
Yes, and it means I fall quite slowly.
It does, yes.
Is, say, casting a spell in some sort of stressful situation, like plummeting from a window, does that require any sort of roll?
It would normally require concentration, but it doesn't for Featherfall, I don't believe. I think because it's designed to be cast while you're falling.
While you're
I
falling.
think you can cast it. Although you're at the top, so you could just cast it and then fall out the window, and that would still work.
Yes, well, in that case, I'd like to say, come on, everyone, and jump from the window and cast Featherfall on myself.
Cool.
Just as a side note, like Featherfall, you know, in Dungeons and Dragons, like there's some spells you really want in real life. Featherfall is one of the most the spell that I would most like to try, like in real life. It'd just be so fucking cool, just to be just dropping off things, and be like, oh, slow, sexy fall.
Yeah, just leaf on the wind.
Pull a few pads.
Falling like a feather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
playing
literally, yeah.
down the way down, you know, throwing a few shapes.
Velda, you cast the spell on yourself, step out of the window, and fall gracefully through the air like Mary Poppins.
Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all!
Drifting down to the ground and landing with a light touch on the grass next to the.
I'd like to as well. Being a sylph, I have a very minor control over the wind, so
Yeah.
I'd like to really billow out my cloak.
You do,
As I'm,
you
as I'm
billow.
falling down, proper Doctor Strange style. Like,
This robes flailing in the air, your legs sort of kicking around between them.
I was gonna let it go.
I couldn't let it go. What do robes do when they're flying?
They're flailing.
They're flying without wings.
It still will go. The DM could just make you plummet to the ground.
He could, yeah.
You could.
You land safely on the ground next to other Velda, who looks at you aghast at the fact that you've managed this.
Yeah, because I'm a real wizard, bitch.
Shania.
Shania is very, very happy about this. She runs to the window and launches herself out of it, going, "Yes! This is what I've always wanted! Oh, Velda, we are as one!" And falls, but also has featherfall.
No.
What?
Featherfall only affects the person it is cast on.
No. I have featherfall.
Oh, you have Featherfall as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes!
No, I mean, I could have done myself, but I think I'm going to dive out the window first and go quite fast, go like, way, and then just at the end go, vroom, vroom, like that.
You kind of fall, and just all your robes just go, kind of expand like a parachute for the last 10 feet.
I tell you what, I think it's time for a high five! Yay!
No high fives.
Thank you, Dan.
You drift down and land on the other side of other Velda.
Yeah, with like, you know,
Scythe
at the ready for death.
What a sight! Just falling from the window, this kind of death-like creature with a scythe, with all these bandages billowing in the wind.
It's me fumbling down the rope. Only just hanging on.
Fulton.
He's going to drink. Wait, hold on. Carragher, do you want this?
Caragor really thinks about it for a minute. Well, not a minute, but you know. No,
10
mate.
minutes.
No, you go on. You drink it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, mate. Go on.
Okay, I'm going to drink that.
You can obviously check the other, but I'm not going to tell you how to play your game. Man.
What?
No.
I'm going to drink that.
Okay, you drink the healing potion, and you get
6 hit points back.
nice. So Fulton's starting to feel a
and
lot
then
more like.
That's my standard action, and my move action. I'm going to run down and out of the building.
Okay, with 20 feet, that basically just you can get sort of halfway down the stairs.
Yeah,
that's about
that's
all
fine.
you can do. But
I honestly thought for a moment you were just going to jump out the window as well.
Taking 10 hit points of damage.
6 points of damage immediately. Caragor.
I'd like to go to the ledge where these boys jumped off.
Okay.
Stop there. Drop to my knee. Knock an arrow to my bow. And then cock my head at Moncolio. Moncolio! Game's up, mate! You either die here or you get under arrest
What's it gonna be? Before he gets a chance to answer, I loose an arrow at his legs.
Nice. Okay, take a shot. Come on, you do a good roll.
I am. Dan, you're right, and I got one then. So that is it's a 19 total.
19 total. I'll tell you, that is a hit.
Twang!
It's a hit.
And I've got my longbow, which is just because I've changed that since it's a different D8 damage. Plus 1 because it's no targets. It's a 5 total for twang.
A 5 total. Okay, 5 damage. Bang. The arrow hits him in the shoulder and he staggers forward. Like, you twat!
You have the right to remain a prick.
This is fun.
Isn't it fun being Belder?
You have the right to remain a prick.
You sort of feel like that might have been aimed at Velda, but I don't know.
He reaches under his robes. The Velda illusion falls, and he reverts back to Borvius Moncolio, a sort of older gentleman with dark hair. It's kind of handsome-ish features, trimmed beard. He draws forth from his sheaths a long sword and a dagger. However, doing that provokes from Shania, who is standing right next to him, because you've got reach with, or you have reach with the scythe. So yeah, you can hit him from there. Velda can't quite reach, or Velda doesn't have a melee weapon equipped at the moment.
Oh, I do actually, but I've got my little hand
You've got your hand axe for that. So unfortunately, you're not right next to him. Otherwise,
really
Caragor
short.
wouldn't have hit. So
Okay.
Shania can swing from a bit further away.
Here we go. There's a swing. 11?
11 does not hit. And with that, with his weapons drawn, he takes a 5-foot step to bring him up to Shania, and then takes a swing with the sword. That's going to be a 17.
Yeah, that's going to hit me.
Okay, he stabs you with the sword, dealing.
Uh-oh.
No, rolls a 1, so he only deals 3 points of damage as he jams you with the sword. However, he's now up close in melee with you with 2 weapons drawn. M, you're next, halfway down your rope.
How far can I get down the rope?
With your move action, you can get to the bottom and you'll be right next to him.
And I'll be right next to your man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do that and. Load an arrow into the crossbow.
Okay, it's a full round action to reload the crossbow because it's heavy, so you can't do it while moving.
Yeah, sure.
So unfortunately, while you're on you won't be able to do that while you're on the rope.
Okay, in that case, can I get down to the bottom of the rope, switch the old weapons?
Yeah, you can get down. You get down to the. The only way you could do it and still be able to make an attack would be if you let go of the rope. You can make an acrobatics check to try not to take the damage. And then if you do that, then if you succeed in that, then you can make an attack. If you fail, you'll fall over.
Is Dan trying to lure me into a trap here?
I'm just saying. I'm just laying out your options.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to drop.
Right.
I'm going to do it. Acrobatics check. Here we go. Oh my god! It is 16.
16. You let go of the crossbow, let go of the rope, and just fall to the ground, landing lightly on your feet next to him. Sword flashing from your belt as you land.
Amazing. And then swing that sword
Okay, make this count.
towards him. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Don't go rolling in the tray.
Rolling in the tray.
It's 20.
20 hits.
20 hits.
Roll your damage.
1d8 plus. There you go. I'll do that then. 7.
7 points damage. Very nice.
That was beautiful.
Slash him. You land on that and just slash him across the back. He staggers forward. You cut him a big old slice into his shoulder with your 9-ring broadsword. Velda.
I am going
plan?
to look at him right in the eye and be like, "Ha! Your true colours, eh?"
You remember you still have Shocking Grasp on your hand.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, with Shocking Grasp, it stays charged on your hand for whatever the duration of the spell is until you either choose to end it or until you hit. So you can keep trying to make touch attacks against him to unleash it.
But doesn't it end when you cast another spell?
It might do, but I'm not.
Well,
100%.
the thing is, like, my Featherfall is a spell-like ability.
Okay, that would be different then. So I think
Because I didn't actually cast
it's a
spell.
sylph ability,
it's
isn't
a
it?
sylph thing. I got being a
In
sylph.
the case of that, then I think that's fine.
Okay.
We'll double check it off air, but yeah, I think
Thank
that's
you.
probably fine.
Thank you, lovely DM. Silence, Caragor.
Just remember as my old witch character the one I used the Hex, which is a spell-like ability that also ended any current spells I had going at the time. But okay, fine.
Good. Right, so I'm going to shocking grasp the motherfucker. I'm
Go on
going to
then.
try and put my hand on him. It's going to fail anyway, so don't worry. It's
not.
That would be a. Is it plus my base attack bonus plus my?
Plus your strength one.
Is it not strength?
Strength, yeah, because it's a melee attack.
Oh no, it's failed.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah, swing again, and it's a swing and another miss, I'm afraid. You don't manage to hit him with your electrical
Why
hands.
isn't it Dex?
Because it's a melee attack. If you had weapon finesse, maybe.
Odd.
Shania. Up close and personal with this guy.
So you think you can stab me, eh? If I take some of this, I do another swing.
All right, go for it.
It's not nothing really that different. Just another swing of the scythe, and this time I'm gonna go. Oh, hey, looking a little bit more fruity. 14.
A 14 does not hit. You swing your side, but he blocks it with the dagger and sword, and flings the blow aside. Fulton, you're back in the house on the stairs.
I'm
Double
carrying
move.
on doing
Okay.
Holy Grail sort of running
Okay, you
towards the
keep
castle.
running. That gets you out with your tiny legs. Gets you out the front door, round past the bush, and almost around the side of the house where they're having the fight. And then you sort of run the length of the house to get back to them. Getting there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Keep on running, tiny legs. Caragor.
Caragor just stays where he is on his on one knee, just knocking arrows and loosing them at
All right.
Moncolia.
Go ahead.
Moncolio, give it up, game's up, mate. I'm gonna fucking fill you full of wood, you dick.
Oh.
Hey,
16.
Oh, is it?
16, yeah.
Okay. Yay!
20.
A 20 hits,
Yeah.
even through melee.
Just why won't you just fucking die, or be under arrest? One of the two. 5.
5, another 5 points of damage. He's looking pretty
How's
beat
he
up
doing
now.
over there? Yeah.
he's looking a bit beat up now. He's been hit a few times. I've got 2 arrows sticking out of him. He's been hit twice by some of the attacks.
Also, can I just point out the monkey's been climbing down the rope, right?
Okay, the monkey is climbing down
and
the
has joined me.
Okay,
in
so
the
the monkey
fight.
from next round, the monkey will be with you.
Yeah,
Okay,
is that all
that's
right?
fine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I meant to mention that.
Hope the monkey's climbing. That's the first round. The rope's been clear from M, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So the monkey is climbing down, which means it is his go.
Oh, cool. All right. Okay.
No,
monkey.
it's not the monkey's go.
Oh, damn.
right.
It's Moncolia's go.
Moncolia. That's where
yeah.
I got mixed up. Moncolia.
Monkey.
You see my
Moncolio.
confusion.
It's an easy confusion. He tries to stab you twice. He has 2 weapons. He makes a full attack action against Shania. Sword attack.
This might be bad.
Attack. Oh, it's only a 6.
Yeah, that's not going to hit me.
Dagger, short sword attack rather. His offhand weapon.
That's going to hit
That
me.
is probably going to hit you. That's a 17.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit
that
me.
Hits you, but it's the one that does less damage of the 2. Unless you roll like that, you take 5 points of damage from the short sword. You block one with the scythe, but he brings the other one in and stabs it into the side of you.
Oh, this is very painful.
How are you doing on hit points?
Well, I have 2 left.
Shania is looking pretty ropey, leaning on the side as he just keeps unloading into her with stabs. Velda can't seem to get a swing in. M's managed to get a hit, and M, it's your go again.
My guy again. All right, so let's swing for him again. All right, here we go. Not as good this time. 6.
6, no
Doesn't
good.
hit, yeah.
Doesn't hit. You swing, but he
Shit.
brings his own blade back and blocks it. You can tell he's quite well trained at fighting with 2 weapons. He's managed to keep a lot of you at bay. Velda.
Okay, I'm going to say, we need him alive! And then try and touch him with a shocking grasp. Oh, that'll do it. I think, maybe. That will be 19.
Yep, that hits.
Yes! Yes! Good. I'm very pleased about that. So that's 1d6 plus 1.
Even with a -5?
Yeah. No, that's because I'm not proficient. What?
This is axe.
Yeah, that's
I know,
my
I just wanted
shitty
to
axe.
see what you-
Right, so it's 1d6 plus 1. Oh, 5.
5 points of
Of
damage.
electricity damage.
Cool. You punch him in the side and unleash electricity through him as he shakes and shudders.
Yeah, take it, turd.
He is still standing. Shania, Rain, what you gonna do?
Bell.
Non-lethal damage.
Alright, so I switched the scythe round using the butt of the scythe, going for non-lethal damage.
Okay.
And try and knock him out by hitting him in the side of the head.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Whoops. Oh,
it's good.
That's good.
That's
Take penalties, but I'll add it to his AC. Just
okay,
tell me
alright,
again.
okay, so 17.
17 does not hit. Unfortunately, trying to attack, it's cumbersome trying to attack with the butt of the scythe. You're not used to it.
Okay.
Would have hit him with the blade,
Alright.
but with the butt,
Okay.
it doesn't
well,
get any
Philippe the
damage.
Devil Monkey doesn't really understand about non-killing and just goes for a full-out attack.
Go for it. Roll an attack with that monkey. Monkey attack.
Monkey! That is...
Monkey Holio.
Don't think it's going to be enough. It's 13.
13, no good.
No.
Knocks
Alright.
away, he fends off the monkey. He's literally in the middle of all of you, just fighting off blades all sides. Fulton, you round the corner and start running. Next round, you will be within charging range.
And will he get some kind of a bonus because we're all fighting him? Is that...
He hopefully will.
Surely.
Your tiny legs just go. Poor Fulton.
You'd have been better off coming down through the window, wouldn't you, really?
Yeah. Caragor.
Caragor would like to intimidate him into standing down.
Alright, go ahead and make an intimidation check. What are you going to say?
Moncolio, you're literally about to die. You've got no chance. You either come with us peacefully now, or you die where you stand in puddles of your own blood and piss, because I'm going to piss on you after you die. Oh.
I think everyone listening at home can probably tell what kind of rolls happen right now. By slightly
Eight.
depreciative noises.
8 does not work. He is not intimidated by this.
Right, fuck it, kill him, lads, kill him to death. He had his chance.
He spits blood. I might die, but I'm taking you with me. It's his go again. So he is going to, with his first attack, he's going to take a swing at Velda.
Oh no.
That's another one, is it? No, it's a 7. It's a 7. Velda's got a low AC, so it's an 11.
It's not enough.
Oh, Velda, you jump back just in time away from the blade, and then he swings the short sword at Shania.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
That is a critical threat.
God damn it.
So we can all see it. It's not a critical hit.
Okay.
Just a regular hit, doing
Even so.
regular damage.
I mean, if it's anything more than a 1, I'm in real trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more than 1.
Shania, you take 7 points of damage.
Fuck me.
Shit.
Oh no,
is
it's only a
it.
+1, so you take 6 points of damage.
Alright,
That's not
okay,
so bad.
just -4 then.
Well, there's always a silver lining, isn't there, everyone?
What's your constitution score, Drum?
My constitution is 12.
Okay.
Caragor, you see with your trained eye the feint before Shania does. She's not obviously quite so combat trained, but before you can call out as he turns and swings at Velda. Shania reaches out instinctively for Velda, and as he spins the short sword around and just stabs it into her stomach, pulls it out, and you see Shania fall to the ground, blood pouring through the robes.
Caragor, from this moment, swears to himself, standing in his head, that he's never going to offer mercy as an option ever again, and he will always take the kill if he has the option.
Take the shot.
Fuck. Fuck.
M.
Alright, so, yeah. I mean, he might die for another hit. I mean, he might die. I'm not sure how many hit points he's got, but
He's pretty messed up.
yeah, he's pretty messed up. So I'm gonna try and take out. Just gonna try and take him out.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sweep him. So here we go.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg. It's only 11.
11, no good.
It's no good.
He blocks your shot with his sword. He's working his
Isn't he?
way through the group. Velda, you've got another go, but you are currently in melee.
I am.
can take a 5-foot step back and still cast.
I will do that.
Okay.
I'll take a 5-foot step and cast Ray of Frost. Right in his
Ray
face.
of Frost, range, touch attack.
Take this. Oh, it's not very good. What would I add to that? Just my best
showed too
attack.
much mercy.
It's your
and now
dex
we're
bonus,
paying
basically.
for it.
My
So
dex
let's
bonus is so that's 12.
12. That hits him with a touch attack, so roll damage.
All right.
Touch AC is really low.
Alright.
Magic doesn't have to penetrate armor.
That's a 2. That's 1.
It's
No,
one point of damage. You blast him in the shoulder.
Still on his
Silver damage. Level 1 damage.
One wizard.
Shania, I need you to make a fortitude save, please. I'd make a constitution check, rather. So D20 plus your constitution
D20.
modifier. The DC is
Plus
10 plus whatever minus you're at.
19 I got.
A 19, and how many negative hit points are you on? -4?
Yeah.
So you stabilize.
Okay.
So
what
you are
is that?
stable, you are not bleeding out any further. You're not
I'm still
losing
at
more,
minus
but you're
4.
still unconscious. Still on -4, still unconscious. But you're not
good to know.
losing more hit
bleeding
points. So that's a positive. Fulton. Fulton is in range.
Ha!
Just as you get it.
I think people can tell from that one.
Poetry.
I love Pathfinder.
5 rounds of build-up.
That is probably a.
Oh, he's fumbled it! Oh no, he might die!
9.
That is a fumble. That's a melee fumble.
So, Bent. You take a you take a -4 penalty on all attacks with this weapon until it is repaired. DC 20 craft check.
Fuck.
Oh my
way.
You sort of leap for it and
Way.
smash it on the wall.
It's been good. Some good fumbles. Just
After all that! After all that!
I felt like it should have been you that.
Yeah, I thought you were going to kill it.
Oh my god, you come
smashed that.
running in finally after all this. Swing the great axe at Moncolio. He steps out of the way and the axe just slams into a rock on the ground and just bends at the handle.
God.
You've got a bent battle axe.
Literally like a Monty Python sketch. Like, if the camera had just been on Fulton that entire time, it'd be like, jumps up the stairs, open the door, go down the bush, there's the door. Oh no, my fucking mate's dying. Oh fuck! Fucked it! I fucked it!
I'm going home!
So everyone's looking pretty ropey. Shania is down. Caragor, it's your go next, and after that, it's his go again. So what's the plan? No
Thanks
pressure.
for the pressure there. Okay, so so make this hit or someone
Someone
dies.
dies.
All right, so Caragor draws another arrow.
That's not great.
It's a 12 total.
It's positive. He's going to kill all of you. He is going to have to come back up the stairs. So that's something.
True, very true.
Right, okay, that is a miss. The arrow slams into the ground next to him. He is bleeding from so many wounds right now, but he is still standing, breathing heavily, with a murderous look in his eye as he first takes a swing at Fulton.
Oh, come on!
That is going to be a hit.
Yeah.
So he hits you with his long sword. How many hit points are you on?
7.
7. Okay, yeah, he might not knock you down with this one. He might be alright. He hits you for 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable!
Back to 0.
If you're on
again.
0, you're conscious but disabled. So you can
good.
take, when you're disabled, you're prone. You can take a single move, so you're staggered. You can take a move or a standard action.
Okay.
If you do anything which counts as a standard action, once you complete it, you drop to -1 and start dying.
Right.
So, you can drink potions, you can crawl away, you can make an attack, but once you've made the attack, you immediately fall over.
Fulton's come all this way, all the way around, and then in a few mere seconds fucked up his favourite weapon and has been knocked unconscious again.
I feel like
He then swings his short sword at M.
God.
Yeah. Go on.
Not as good. Only a 14.
15.
Nice. The 9-ring broadsword rings out as you block the short sword strike. It is your go.
On him.
Kill him,
Okay.
please.
Here we go. Come
Please.
on. Come on, baby.
We've been rolling so bad.
It's all right. 15.
15. Miss.
What are you talking about?
Wait.
I'm still standing.
Technically, Folton does still threaten, even though he's staggered. So he is flanked, which means that's a hit.
All right.
Roll
All
your
right. All right.
damage.
Here we go. Come on, baby. 8. And plus
points
1 is
of damage.
yeah, it's 10. Actually.
10 points.
10 points of damage.
That will kill him.
Okay.
So as he turns around, he stabs Folton straight in the chest after Folton bent the battle axe, but doing so exposes his flank to M, and you block the strike with the short sword, similar to the strike that took out Shania. Having seen it happen, you block it and then just bring the blade down between his shoulder blades, impaling him through the back. The blade bursts out of his chest, and he just coughs, looks at Folton and goes, "Fuck you," and falls off the blade onto the ground. And the blades clatter onto the floor. You have killed Boreavus.
I'm gonna straddle him.
What cost?
And I'm gonna get a rock. I'm just gonna pound his head into.
You take the rock and you just slam it
Can I do this?
Doesn't that make you
again and again onto the guy's
But
head.
you're gonna go unconscious.
But we're gonna need to.
Until a moment
And we're
later,
gonna need the
Fulton's
evidence.
eyes glaze over with the effort of doing it, and Fulton collapses on top of Moncolio himself, leaving a pile of Shania, Boreavus Moncolio, and Fulton lying on top of each other in a pool of blood. And that is where we leave it for tonight.
Wow.
What a mess.
That was a hell of a boss
What
fight.
a fight.
Bloody hell.
Boss fight, guys.